Hi everybody. So this is Kumar Shah, and we have launched the new YouTube channel. And here you will get the information regarding the how you can troubleshoot the network, right? How you can isolate the issue from one to another one. Also, here we are going to discuss about the issues of the student, right? Most of the time, what happened, students are doing the lab in the backside, and even sometimes the students get the homework from the trainers as well to do the some tasks. And in that case, what happened, the some students are not able to do that, not able to resolve the issue. Even we feel that sometimes some students are hesitate to ask the question from the trainer as well. So finally, we have identified this issue, and then we said that okay, let's do one thing. Let's make a one separate channel where we are only gonna discussing about the troubleshooting perspective, right? Where we're only gonna discussing about the design perspective of the network, how you can properly design your network, where you're gonna implement the which routing protocol, where you're gonna implement the which kind of VPN, right? Where you're gonna use the private IP addresses, public IP addresses, where you're gonna put the firewall, where you're gonna put the routers, where you're gonna put the data centers, every single thing in this channel we are going to discuss. So this channel is entirely depend right on the troubleshooting scenarios, right? Real world scenarios, at the same time designing the network. So I request everyone who really wants to understand the troubleshooting, because it's a very important part of the network engineer. Because when you eventually become the network engineer, you have to solve the issue, right? By any hook and crook as well, right? You have to solve the issue. So you know uh, most of the people, right, when the students becoming the engineer, right, they think like, I will go to the operator network and I will configure the new boxes. It's not like that. You like, it's very rare chances, right, you're gonna configure the boxes. Most of the chance time what happened, right, you have to configure the, not, you have to troubleshoot the devices, right? If some issue is happening, let's example, if the one PC is not able to communicate with another PC, if the router is not forming a neighborship with another router, right? If some router is not receiving on the router side, right? Maybe your Wi-Fi is, sometimes what happened, your PC is not able to access some website, right? This kind of troubleshooting you have to, I'm just give you the few example, right? Yeah, you have to do this kind of troubleshooting, right? So this channel is totally depend on the troubleshooting part and the designing perspective. I'm hoping that, right, you will be liking our videos and putting some comments as well. If you have any queries regarding the troubleshooting and design, even if you have any questions, right, and any design perspective you wanted to share with us, you want to share with us as well, right? Please do comment it, and you can also send the email on this particular email addresses, right? And we'll definitely help you over here. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video. Thank you.